Press the button.
Hi, I'm Marlow Felton.
Hi.
This is Chris Felton, my husband.
They know.
Oh, honey, they don't. Anyway, today we are talking about looking for evidence. So thanks for joining us.
Where's our Christmas tree?
Our Christmas tree is gone. Thank God our
weeks.
Christmas tree is gone. But we're talking about looking for evidence. What are you looking for evidence for? And talking about it in regards to finding more abundance and money and opportunities in your life. Have you ever noticed when you think about getting a new car or you want a specific car that you start seeing that car everywhere?
What car are you seeing?
You know what I'm seeing. You see that car everywhere. Is that because there's suddenly more of those cars on the street? No.
I've been searching for a Pinto and a Pacer.
I don't know if there's any left.
How about
any Pintos?
Pacer?
And what about the Gremlin?
I've been looking for the Gremlin, Pinto, Pacer, Yugo.
Or the Thing. How about the Thing?
Those are cool.
Honey, we're gonna see one.
Right.
We're gonna see one now that we're talking about it.
I'm gonna find one this week.
It's not because there's suddenly more of those cars on the street. It's just because you're aware of it and that's what you're looking for. It's a powerful concept, and we have a few examples. I know, Chris, you have one.
No, this concept of searching for evidence is powerful, and your mind is powerful, and it's a weapon. And wherever you point it, you're going to find it. And I had a good friend, I think it was Jonathan, years ago. He said, most people think their life is falling apart. He said, well, what if my life was falling together? I mean, right? I mean, and just these things that we seek out. And, when we were kind of turning our ship, you said, money's everywhere. I just need to look for it. And we saw, money everywhere. We saw opportunities everywhere. I mean, not that adversity didn't happen or issues, but most often people are searching for evidence that things don't work, or the shoe's going to drop, or just take inventory of some of these negative expectations that really prove out what you're searching for. And I'm always searching for things working and believing that the world's conspiring on our behalf. Mm-hmm. That's why I record my wins every day in my win streak app, is because I have to go search for evidence that things work and business works and our lives work, and the more you seek, the more you're going to find. So no, I mean this concept is extremely powerful. If you want to shift, you got to start searching. Yeah, it's a powerful concept. And if you've just joined us, I'm Marlow Felton, and this is Chris Felton, my husband. I don't know why it's so hard for me. I don't know why either. It's kind of like jacking with you. We're talking about searching for evidence. And our brain is a powerful, powerful tool. I was talking earlier about the example of seeing the car that you want everywhere. As soon as you have it locked in your brain, you start seeing it everywhere. Well, it's not because suddenly there's more of those cars on the road. You're just aware of it, and that's what you're looking for. Well, think about applying this concept to other areas of your life, and you can change your life. And Chris was talking about, looking for evidence that the things are working rather than always looking for evidence that it's not working. And it's incredibly, incredibly powerful. And I'm going to share with you a specific example that Chris and I have used applying this concept. And I call it the money vortex. And I know it sounds, ooh. It works every single time. And most people don't do this, but I'm going to share it with you. Because it's easy. Because it is so easy and so effective. It doesn't need to be that much harder. Or it doesn't count. So every time, and we recommend to our clients that they do this as well. But every time Chris and I want to save up or have a large purchase in mind, instead of just saying, well, okay, yeah, we want to do that and let's make more money or save money, we actually set up a separate account and we name it. We call it whatever that is, whether it's
New house, new car.
Marlow's purse.
My purse? No, I don't spend that much money on a purse.
I'm just joking.
Yeah, you are kidding. So we set up the account. One, we're segregating the funds, and then another thing happens is we see the direct result of our efforts. We see how much money is in that account that it is earmarked for that purchase, and we track it every single week so both of us know where we are in relation to our goal. So then here's the interesting thing that starts to happen. Because we know how much is in that account, we start looking for the money to fill that account, because we know anything we put into that account is just going to make it grow. And it's incredibly powerful, right? I mean, we've done this with a few things. Well, and so, yeah, so what a fun process it becomes, instead of a painful, saving, we got to save and cut back or whatever. You actually see it, and becomes a fun process of looking for the money and adding it to the account and watching it grow.
Yeah, no, nature abhors vacuums. I mean, nature...
You've created a money vacuum.
Nature hates vacuums, and we've all experienced it, right? So if you bought a new house and, you don't have enough furniture, I mean, eventually what happens? I mean, the house, right, all the spaces fill up. Or, if in your closet you give away a bunch of old clothes, well, your closet...
It's happened to mine like 10 times.
But right, it just fills in. And so this vortex example is powerful. So when you set those accounts up, it has to fill in. I mean, that's just getting these universal laws to act on your behalf. So that's a great concept.
I know.
I've never really heard you talk about it.
You haven't?
No. I'm learning as much as these guys are.
Well,
it makes sense. It's always worked for us.
It has always worked for us.
I've never heard you call it the money vortex.
It's a money vortex.
Money vortex. Huh. Powerful.
Interesting. So create a money vortex today for something that you want, a large purchase, something you've dreamt of. Maybe it's your dream vacation that your family wants to take. Set up that separate account, name it, track it, obsess over it. And most importantly, look for the evidence. Look for the evidence that the money is out there to fund this account. And it becomes a very fun process to find it.
Well, and also, I know we got a lot of entrepreneurs and business owners, but even if you're not, I was having a conversation yesterday with somebody I was coaching, and they're an employee, and their mindset is they just hate what they're doing. They want to become an entrepreneur, and I just said, man, how you show up and everything is going to impact. So if you're draining your energy over there at the job that you don't like, you're going to, drain it, and you're not going to have that energy to go grow your wealth and grow your business and all that. And so, so my whole thing was to kind of mentally prepave what he wanted the day to look like, and then how he was going to react, so to speak, when things happened. And so basically, he strolls in there, searching for evidence that the day is going to suck, and it's going to be hard, and it's going to be difficult. And if you're an entrepreneur, you know what it's like. I mean, in all businesses, there's a pretty side and there's an ugly side, right? And you can get really fatigued as an entrepreneur, and it's happened to me several times, but now I got the awareness of when I get trapped into it, you're either going to look and collect evidence that it's ugly and it's stressful and it's hard and it's difficult, or you're going to look to the beautiful side of it. And I highly recommend, if you're there and you feel like you're fatigued or you're just tired of your business or whatever, do what I've done is I just sit down and I just, hey, how's this business impacted me positively, changed people's lives, and kind of refill your cup a little bit. But that's just the secret of having longevity as an entrepreneur is really, Einstein said the most important decision you'll ever make is friendly universe, unfriendly universe, right? So you just gotta look, and and everyone, there's a super ugly side of life, and the media blows it up, and there's a gorgeous side of life that you need to be searching for. So that whole search for evidence thing is impactful in all areas of your life.
Right. Yeah. So if you're just joining us, I'm Marlow Felton, and this is my husband,
Maggie's dad,
Maggie's dad,
who's right over there.
Chris Felton.
She's eating a bully
She's eating a
stick.
bully stick. She's happy.
That's why she's quiet.
She's very happy. But we're talking today about finding evidence, and it's a powerful, powerful concept. Your brain is a powerful tool, and we're talking about examples of you will find whatever you are looking for. I've also used the example of walking into a room, and you all can try this. You can walk into a room and say, you know what, I'm going to look for evidence that people are friendly and nice. So you can walk into a room and tell yourself, I'm looking for nice, friendly people. I know there's nice, friendly people in here. Well, you could walk into the same room and say, you know what, I'm going to look for, I bet you there's some rude people in here. I bet you there's some mean, rude people in here. And you'll find whatever it is you're looking for. Two different people or, two different rooms, you could look for the same thing and you will find whatever it is that you're looking for. It's such a powerful concept that you can apply it to other areas of your life, your business, your financial life, and we're talking about creating a money vortex, earmarking an account for a large purchase, and then you're going to start to look for the money to fill that account because you see it, and then you're going to look for evidence that you can fill that account. It's a powerful, powerful way to save money, and it makes the process a lot more fun. Because otherwise, it can be a really slow, tedious process. You end up feeling like you're doing without, and nobody wants that. So try it, and look for some of the examples that we've talked about. The new car that you want, you start seeing it everywhere because you're looking for it. Go into a room and say, I'm going to find a bunch of really nice people that are helpful and friendly. And see what happens. And once you see that and how powerful it can be, you now know you can apply it to other areas of your life. And so, use that example and, start another account. So many people don't do that when they have a goal, a financial goal. And, we've used it as a tool every single time, and it's so effective and
Amen.
Powerful. And my husband learned something new from me today. He learned about the money vortex. The money vortex.
It fills in.
It does fill in.
That's a chapter of our next book.
Yeah, and give a bunch of clothes away, and your closet will just fill with more clothes.
Marlo's writing a new book.
It happens to mine. It's like magic.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us, and also look for the link at the bottom of this post to join the conversation in the forum, the Couples Money Forum. It's a online mastermind group where you can have direct access to Chris and I, ask us questions, and get feedback, tons of resources.
There's a lot of wise people there.
There are a lot of wise people.
All the wise people that you want to know.
Yes, so
are over there.
Click the link for more information on the forum if you'd like to continue the conversation. So here's to your success.